a good leader is someone you don't even know is actually leading. So someone who's really dynamic and calm and patient and can offer guidance, but it's not really clear that they are actually leading. But they are leading a group of people, and it's the group of people feel that they're doing the leadership.
I think a good leader has to be someone who's incredibly confident but fair. And I think a really good leader will understand their own weaknesses and be able to lead by example, not just by constantly being perfect, but also from kind of embracing their failures and learning from them.
I think a good leader is somebody who knows where they want to go and knows how to get there using the people that they're leading. So you need to understand the people in your team and know how to get the best out of them.
For me, a good leader is someone who knows how to work as part of a team as well as independently. It's definitely someone inspirational, but someone who can also recognise own mistakes.
I think somebody who's approachable is really important, so that if anything goes wrong or if there's anything really positive about something that's happened within work, you can go to them and talk to them about it. I think that's really, really important. If you feel like there's somebody who's not going to listen to you when you've got any concerns, I think that's something that's really worrying in a leader. I think you have to be able to go and talk to them about things.
I've been a head of year, head of house for 14 years, and I ran GCSE English for 3 years and run a few sports teams outside school as well, so quite a bit.
Well, I guess my first experience was when I was 7. I went on a summer camp and I was in the middle of nature for 15 days with a bunch of people I didn't know, and we had to make decisions on a daily basis and work together as a team. It was quite hard, but it really helped me be out of my comfort zone and build some skills, and that led me to being interested in continuing with summer camps as a teenager, and then I decided to do a course in which I became a leader coordinator, camp leader, to help work with young students, young people in the summer, and organise activities to enjoy their free time and set them challenges.
I have a bit of experience of leadership as a teacher. I have a bit of experience of leadership as somebody who's worked with children outside of school. I've run school trips. I have been in charge. I was in my very first job straight out of university. I worked in a private school and I was in charge of year 10s and year 7s, which was massively daunting. And I'm a big sister as well, which I think makes you a type of leader. So yeah, a lot of experience of leadership.
When I was little, I lived in an amazing place, and it was a street full of kids, and there were about 20 of us. And when I got to about 9, I was able to lead the fete that we used to have in our street, and we had our own sort of little distinctive stations. So I had lots of experience of working as a team, but being able to also take ownership over different elements of what we were doing.
I was captain of the football and the hockey team when I was at school, and it allowed me to be a leader but within a team at the same time, which is really important for like my role here at school and my roles previously. It meant that I was able to encourage the people around me and be really positive and rewarding when they'd done a really good job, but also gave me the confidence to approach them when we had to talk about tactics or things that hadn't gone quite well. So those skills have been really, really important and beneficial now, and it was a really good opportunity for me to be a leader when I was that age.
I think as teachers we are all leaders in a way, but the best people in this school are people who learn from each other. And we have some really amazing leaders in the school, and the best thing that you can do as a leader is support the other teachers and kind of learn from each other as well. And we're really lucky at this school that we have a really tight-knit kind of teaching community, and we all have a lot to offer and we all learn from each other as well.
So obviously my ambition is to be head of art, so leadership skills as in being encouraging and confident and able to coach somebody, I think is really important, and so it's given me the ambition to go for that role later on in my career. But also as a tutor and as a teacher, I want to be encouraging students to to do everything they want to be doing and their ambitions, and also be approachable for them to come and talk to me when they've got any concerns or worries. So I think one, as a leader going into head of art, I think it's really, really important, but also as a teacher, as a tutor, I'm able to then coach students and encourage them and look after them and support them when they need me. So I think they've been really, really beneficial and really useful for this role.
I think having worked as a camp leader and working free time activities and setting challenges for young people, working with a different variety of ages, etc., has given me some skills that I didn't have before, such as decision making in a quicker way, some communication skills, and perhaps some creative aspects that I try to apply on my approach to teaching. I think some of these skills I wouldn't have learned them without having done this course, so it was really positive.
It's really interesting because we look at sort of, in schools, we look at sort of a head teacher and the deputy head and kind of feel like they're the only people that are actual leaders as such, which is just not true. And I look in my classroom and every single day there are leaders who are emerging all the time, and I think that we can get stuck in this thinking that actually it's other people that are leading, but actually it's everybody, and I think it's really important to acknowledge everybody's ability to lead.